There they do. Coming out again here. And I think the Crucible crowd delighted in more ways than one that he got that one back, 17-11, because they wanted to go on. And it's going on as we watch it. Still one. This legend, as he's introduced as, the young legend needs to become the all-time legend. 7 world titles. The unique record. Dennis Taylor has gone to the commentary box to join Clive Acton.
Just one more frame then for Hendry to get his 7th, to surpass Ray Reardon's 6 world titles in the 70s. Steve Davis's 6 in the 80s. But Mark Williams, if he goes down, is going down with all guns blazing.
I was chatting to him in the corridor there, Clive, and he was so relaxed, and all he was talking about was missing that maximum break. But you just never know what can happen at this game.
$60. $70.
Not sure what he played for there. This was the red he played for, but just overdone it. Oh, he's potting everything now. 25.
He knows the overwhelming likelihood is that he's going to lose, so in a sense he has nothing else to lose. Hendry waiting for his chance, and surely so far in front his chance will come.
He's going to be unlucky here. Amazing how the red has come all the way back up the table. One good split on the reds here, and Stephen Hendry could make inroads to that 39-point deficit.
Yes, there was one red out already, but that was the time to go into the bunch. Red to middle. It won't go to the far corner. Or will it? Well, when you're right behind the shot, the striker that is, it's like looking down a rifle. You know whether it will go or not.
16.
One to the right centre, and one to the left centre is a little bit awkward striking with those two reds. That's just to the right of the cue ball.
Seven.
And you couldn't ask for them to be sitting much nicer than this.
That's the great 72-year-old trophy that Stephen Hendry hopes to hold aloft in triumph in a few minutes.
Mind, we thought he was going to hold it aloft in the previous frame before the mid-session interval, but Mark Williams pulled that one out of the fire. Is he going to get another chance though? Here's the man who beat the defending champion John Higgins when Higgins had looked unbeatable in the previous rounds.
32.
Can't play for the black this time, and he may have to nudge the pink on for the right centre, so he's got to get this one right. Well, in fact he had enough angle to screw back for that blue. Just not sure about the two reds as to the right of the pink. If the one at the back of those two is available to the left corner, he's okay. He's still got the loose one to play for though.
Has decided that he can't quite reach the potting angle on the back red, but was always going to have this one in reserve.
Well, he's almost straight on the black. Needs a lot of cue power here. Back off the cushion. This may be a better angle to get to that red.
58.
He's overdone it slightly. Still a bit to do. Cannon onto the pink, and it could be all over.
He's not going to miss from here. Just red and colour needed.
Well, Clive, we've had a marvellous Embassy World Championship here. We've had everything in this, And here we're finishing up with a great record.
We have indeed. 74. We've seen marvellous play from John Higgins, Ronnie O'Sullivan and Mark Williams. But Stephen Hendry has come through. In the whole decade, he's only lost 3 times at the Crucible.
79. Yes, a lot of people wrote this man off. He's a great ambassador for our game. And he's going to be a great world champion again.
Kenken Black to finish with a century. Not too bothered about that. He's just so pleased to have done it. Ray Reardon, 6 times world champion in the 70s. Steve Davis, 6 times in the 80s. But it's a magnificent 7 times for Stephen Hendry in the 90s. Stephen Hendry beats Mark Williams by 18 frames to 11 to win the Embassy World Championship. A standing ovation for that marvellous feat. A feat which perhaps in early season we didn't think that he would accomplish. He was struggling, but he got his game together and he's finished in magnificent style. So, just ahead of us, the business end.
Ladies and gentlemen, for a record 7th time, Stephen Hendry, Embassy Snooker Champion of the World.